What's going on YouTube? In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to become rich in one day, starting from level 1. This will be like my ultimate millionaire guide for beginners if you're trying to get to become a millionaire in one day. We're going to be making more than $1 million from this guide. And I want to start off by saying we're not going to be starting off with any money. We're not going to be starting off with the criminal enterprise pack. We're going to be starting off as an absolute beginner with no perks, no advantages, nothing like that. We're just going to start out as a level 1. Okay guys, if you don't mind, leave a like on the video if you find this video helpful, as well as if you don't mind, subscribe if you guys would like more GTA 5 videos that will help you guys make money fast in Grand Theft Auto Online. So I'm gonna get right into the video. The first thing we're gonna go and do is rob a convenience store. The reason being is, 1, you're gonna learn a little bit of game mechanics, and 2, we're gonna need a little bit of money. You'll make around anywhere from $1,000 to $2,000 from robbing a convenience store. Just walk in the store, point the gun at the guy, he'll give you the money. He might try to shoot you. If he tries to shoot you, kill him and take the money. No big deal. And then we're gonna move to step 2, and that's going to the Diamond Casino. The Diamond Casino is like in the middle right of the map. You can find it by the little diamond icon that's there. You're gonna want to go in. You're gonna be put into a long cutscene. You're gonna meet Tom Connors, Miss Baker, woohoo, kumbaya. They're not really important to us at this time. All we're gonna do is try to go and spin the wheel. Now to spin the wheel, you do need a membership, and it's gonna cost you $500. You have $500 because you just robbed a convenience store conveniently. So you can buy this membership by walking up to the front desks on the left hand side of the casino, or you can just walk right up to the wheel and it will tell you in the top left hand corner, hey, you can hold left on the D-pad if you'd like to buy and purchase this premium membership for $500. Very cheap, and it gives you the chance to spin this wheel. The reason why we want to spin the wheel is because it gives you a chance to win all kinds of cool things, like winning a car, winning clothes, winning money. Okay, so pretty much if you win a car, kumbaya. If you win a shirt, yay, you got something new, you got something that was really cheap, and you can come back and spin this every day. Even though this is a one-day guide, it's setting you up for the future. So make sure you spin the wheel every 24 hours. Let me know what you guys win from spinning the wheel in the comment section below. I really hope that some of you guys actually win the car, or at least like $50,000. That'd be really cool if you're just beginning the game or starting a new account. The next thing, now that you spun the wheel, is we want that money back. And the cool thing with this membership is they give you $6,000 or $5,000 in chips. You're gonna want to go to the right of the wheel. You see a girl sitting in a caged area. You go up to her and trade in your chips to get it in cash. So now that costs you absolutely nothing. You actually guaranteed profited from doing this. So now you have step 2 complete. Now we're gonna move over to step 3, where you're going to get the Golden Revolver treasure hunt. The Golden Revolver treasure hunt is something that was added to the game a little while ago, and it's pretty straightforward. I'm not going to go into detail. You guys are going to have to go look at guides for this. I don't want to make this video an hour-long video. I had all the clips here detailing everything outlined. It was like an hour and 30 minutes. We don't want to do that here, guys. So all you're going to do in summary is you're going to go and collect the clues that you'll get. You'll get a text on your phone. Go to the clues, follow it, and then follow each little path. It's pretty straightforward. It pops up in your minimap. Once you get the actual gun from this treasure hunt, you're gonna want to link your social club account to your account if you haven't already. So make sure that's done. And then you're gonna want to get 50 headshots with this weapon. And once you complete all of those steps for this treasure hunt, you'll be rewarded with $250,000 total. So you're already at $250,000, and this took me, I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys, took me 45 minutes. So it took me like around 45 minutes. It should take you guys anywhere from 30 to an hour. And I did a lot of things I shouldn't have, so I'm sure most of you guys will land around the 45 to 30 minute mark. But if you take up to an hour, it should take around there to complete all the headshots, to collect all the clues, to do everything from start to end. Okay. So about an hour you've invested in time there to get that revolver and get that $250,000. As a beginner, that is a crazy great payout. Do not spend any of the money that you're getting from this if you are actually trying to follow this guide, because it will mess you up for later stages. Just want to mention that early on so you guys don't spend up this $250,000 on a sports car that is completely useless to you guys. So let's move on to stage 4. Stage 4 is we're going to be completing the Midnight Slasher missions. So pretty much you're going to want to go and find the clues for the Midnight Slasher. You can look it up online, check out the guides on YouTube. There's tons of them, but pretty much you're going to want to go to this pie area, look at this clue on the wall, and it triggers all these other clues that you guys can go collect. The last clue is a random spawn. So if you guys get confused in the guides and they don't tell you, the last clue is a random spawn, and it's a van. It'll have a whole bunch of bloody parts and machetes and tools in there that you guys will see. You look at that last clue, you'll get a text from an unknown texter. You read the text, and then you're going to want to go to the airport in the desert up north. It's the Blaine County Airport. Just go there, sit there with your shotgun out at 1900 GTA 5 time. So 19 GTA 5 time on your phone. You just pop up your phone, you can see the time. It'll say 1900. Okay, when the time hits there, the slasher will be triggered and he will come within the next few minutes. Okay, so have your shotgun ready. He takes a hit. It took me 3 shotgun shells to his chest to kill him, so just keep that in mind. And he can kill you. If he kills you, it's not a big deal. You just have to wait till the next day, till 1900 it comes up again. So that's what you're going to want to do. Kill the slasher, and then you will be rewarded with a Navy revolver. Take this revolver and simply get 50 kills. It doesn't have to be headshots like the last revolver. This one just has to be 50 kills. Once you get 50 kills, you'll be rewarded with $200,000. Not only that, you've gotten rewarded with $5,000 for going to all these clues and stuff like that. And when you kill the guy, I think you get rewarded like $50,000. So you get quite a bit of money for completing all these steps. So you guys should be around $500,000 in and around there. Alrighty, this took me around 40 minutes as well to complete, so let's just say 2 hours for both those steps. We're at 2 hours of gameplay, of grinding, looking at stuff, looking at guides. I'm telling you, that's how long it actually took me. I'm being 100% legit with you guys. That's how long it took me to complete these 2 steps. Now we're going to move on to the 5th step, which is probably my favorite step of this whole guide, and that's the stone hatchet bounty hunting. So pretty much this lovely lady, Maud, or whatever her name is, I slaughtered her name, I'm so sorry, but this lovely lady is going to send you a text saying, hey, let me know if you're interested in some bounty hunting. Of course we are. We're in GTA 5 online, so we're gonna go ahead and do that for her. We're gonna read her text. She's gonna send us the details in our inbox, and we're gonna go ahead and find the target, and we're actually going to kill the target. You can deliver the target. You'll get $10,000 for delivering each target, but you get $5,000 for killing him. It's not worth the extra $5,000 for killing them. I promise you, it's just not worth your time, especially as a beginner. You don't have the proper vehicles to deliver them back and forth efficiently. Trust me, just kill the target. I promise. Just trust me. As well as you're going to want to go ahead and do that 5 times. So she will send you 5 different targets. Make sure that you read her text, exit the phone, wait for her to send you a new one, and then continue that process over and over again. The target will show up in an area on the minimap, and you'll be able to see exactly where they are if you look up the guide for the stone hatchet guide for where the targets are. But it's pretty simple to find them. They're not hard to find. So go ahead, kill them, then go collect your reward, which is the hatchet. It will be in the northern part of the city in Paleto Bay, and you'll get a stone hatchet, which is this really cool hatchet. It's a 1-hit kill, and it puts you in this cool mode when you kill people with it. All you have to do is get 50 kills with the hatchet, and then you'll be rewarded another $250,000 plus all the bounty money you got from killing the bounties. So that's quite a big chunk of money. That puts you around $800,000 after you've done all of these things. Now we're going to move on to the 6th step. Now the 6th step is register as a VIP. To do that, you're going to want to bring up your interaction menu. On Xbox, you're going to hold the back button. On PlayStation, you're going to hold the touchpad, and on PC, you're going to hold the menu M button to bring it up. You're going to go to VIP, register as a VIP, and you're going to want to go to VIP vehicles, and then you're going to want to go to rent a buzzard. It's going to say Securo Serve instead of VIP, it might say, but just know that's what it is, same thing. Securo Serve, CEO, and VIP, all the same thing, okay? So you want to go there, rent a buzzard. It's going to cost you $25,000. You rent the buzzard, you only get it if it blows up. You have to re-rent it, so be careful with it, okay? Now you're going to want to go ahead and in the same interaction menu, go to the Securo Serve, same thing, VIP work, and start up Headhunter. Be in the city when you set up the Headhunter, because if you don't, they get spread across the map entirely, and it's very annoying. So be in the middle of the city when you start and launch these works, so you don't have to go all across the world to complete complete them. So you're going to want to complete a headhunter, you're going to wait for the cooldown, you're going to go into the VIP work again and start a sightseer. The cooldown's about 5 minutes in between each mission, so just go ahead, headhunter, sightseer, and keep doing that until your buzzard blows up. You should at least get 1 headhunter done and 1 sightseer done so you are profitable by the end of it, but try to get at least 4 of them done. Just run it until your buzzard dies. Now that you've done that, you're going to want to go to your ammunition and go and buy the following weapons, in my opinion. You don't have to do this, but this is what I recommend. I recommend you buy the carbine rifle, the mini SMG, buy a parachute, buy pipe bombs, buy the marksman rifle, and buy the homing launch. You can reread this list. It will kind of give you guys a better idea of what I'm saying. I don't want to spend too much time here. Just buy those. It'll give you a decent kit to compete with people that are going to try to kill you, and it will help you be able to complete missions a lot easier. Now we're going to put all that ammo and guns aside, and we're going to go to step 7 and complete flight school. Flight school is at the bottom of the map. You will see an airport, and you'll see a little airplane icon on the mini map or on the map where you can actually complete flight school. Flight school, when you complete these lessons and get gold on these lessons, you get $10,000. You will only get $10,000 on the first time you get gold on it. So if you repeat it and get gold again, you will not receive $10,000. But the first time you complete that lesson and get gold, you'll receive around $10,000. My thing is there's 10 missions. Try your best to get gold on 5 of these missions minimum, so you'll get $50,000. But if you can't get all 5, it's not a big deal. You can just grind a little bit more headhunter, a little bit more sightseer, and you'll make up for it. But 5, you should be able to get gold on at least 5. What I recommend is you play through all of them, then check to see what ones you're kind of good at, what ones you could have easily improved on, or you just didn't understand and could have crushed. Replay those to get gold on them. But the ones that you really suck at and you have no chance of getting gold on them, just don't worry about it. Don't stress about it. You can come back to it later at another time in your career. It's only day 1. We're just here to get as much cash flow into your bank account as possible, right? So now that you completed 5 flight school, you should have around $50,000 to $100,000 from that. If you don't, again, just run some headhunter and sightseer. It's more of a grind, not as enjoyable, but that's what I recommend, is some flight school. Now we're going to move on to step 8, which is buy a CEO office. You guys have $1 million in your bank account, guys. Congratulations, you made your first million in GTA 5 online in your first day. So you became a millionaire already, and now we're going to go ahead and spend it all on something that's going to be useful. You're welcome for not letting you spend it on supercars. Buy a CEO office. It will be one of the most senseless investments you make. It kind of feels like you're wasting your money, but I promise you it's not, because it's the hub of life and money in Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. So to do that, you're going to want to press up on the D-pad, go to the internet, go to money and services, go to Dynasty 8 Executive, and then go ahead and buy the Maze Bank West CEO office. The Maze Bank West CEO office is generally $1 million. It comes on sale all the time. Stuff comes on sale, so it should be $1 million at normal price, but if it's on sale, congratulations, you got a good sale. So that's always good. Go ahead, pick up that Maze Bank West CEO office for $1 million. Do not buy any of the upgrades. That means no accommodations, no gun locker, none of that fancy stuff, but do name your organization. So organization name your organization whatever you want it. I named mine Rags to Riches. Now we're going to change the style. You're going to go into your interaction menu, go to Securo Serve, then go to management, and I'm going to change the style to syndicate leader. You can change it to whatever you want, but now you have a pretty cool outfit that you guys don't look like a complete and total noob to the game. So that's pretty cool. Feature of becoming a CEO. Now, the difference between CEO and VIP, you must be wondering, like, why would I want to do this? Well, 1, it's going to give you access to different businesses, and 2, VIP is actually a temporary thing. It only lasts 4 hours, and then it goes on a 12-hour cooldown, where this doesn't have a limit of how long you can be a CEO, as well as it doesn't go on a cooldown. I'm not saying that there's not going to be cooldowns between Headhunter and Sightseer. I'm saying there's not a cooldown between registering as a VIP or CEO. That's what that removes. As well, it gives you access to the hub of the vehicle crate warehouses, as well as special vehicle work. Now, I know you're probably all excited. We have a CEO office, but we're not even going to go and visit it yet. We're actually going to go and get a job. To do that, you're going to want to press start, then go to online, then go to jobs, and then you're going to pick whatever job this week is 2 times money. Now I cover this every week if it's worthwhile in my weekly videos on Thursdays. So if it's a Thursday or close to a Thursday and you're watching this video, go check out my most recent video. It will tell you what the best way to make money this week is. This week it is survival, and it's the Halloween event survival. Project Survival's there. That's what I'm playing. Project Survival will only be here during the Halloween event, but there is always some 2 times money job of the week. So just complete whatever the 2 times money job of the week is, or just play regular survival, whatever you guys want. But the 2 times money job of the week is what I'm recommending for you guys. And the truth is, I'm not gonna lie, you just have to grind. You're gonna have to sit in these missions and do these jobs and grind until you have $250,000. This should only take you, if you're making $20,000 per mission at 15 minutes per mission, shouldn't take you any more than 2 to 3 hours. Should maybe 4 hours at max to do this. And to be honest, you should be enjoying yourself. Now, if you're doing the 2 times money job of the week and it's a good 2 times money job, it should take you anywhere from 2 hours. I recommend that you stay in here because 1, it's a closed environment. You don't have people blowing you up intentionally. You have a team. You guys all have a common objective. It's a good time. If you don't want to do that, you can always go back and grind Headhunter and Sightseer back to back, renting a buzzard, trying to be profitable there. It's not my recommendation to do so, but if you are good at that, it is definitely more profitable in most cases, unless the 2 times money job is premium. Again, I recommend you just grind jobs, but if you don't want to, all the power to you. Now you have $250,000. Now that you have $250,000, we can move to the final step, which is step 10, and that is buy a small crate warehouse. And the crate warehouse we're going to be buying is called the convenience store lockup. To buy the crate warehouse, you're going to want to go over to your CEO office. Finally, you're going to be put through a cutscene, and you're going to go sit at your desk. Okay, you're going to make sure you register the CEO. Go ahead, go into the computer, and then go to special cargo. Once you're in special cargo, you're gonna go and go to the warehouse map, filter by small, and buy the convenience store lockup. It's the only one that's on for $250,000. That's regular price. If you get it on sale, again, good for you. I'm happy for you. Get it on sale, and you're gonna want to buy that. Then you're gonna want to go ahead and buy 3 crates. Only buy 3 crates at a time. Do not buy 1 crate at a time. Do not buy 2 crates at a time. If you don't have money for crates, what can we do? We can go ahead and do a Headhunter or Sightseer mission. Buying 3 crates costs $18,000, and a CEO mission or VIP work gives you around $20,000 to $25,000 to complete. So you kind of get the cycle that we're about to get into here. So pretty much what you're gonna do is you're gonna buy 3 crates for $18,000. You're gonna deliver those crates to your warehouse, and then you're gonna complete Headhunter or Sightseer. Then you're gonna go back to your CEO office, buy 3 crates from the CEO office, go to the crates, deliver the crates to the small crate warehouse, then do a Headhunter or a Sightseer. Then you're gonna go to the CEO office. Then you're gonna go to source the crates. Then you're gonna deliver the crates to the warehouse, and then you're gonna do Headhunter and Sightseer. Yes, I know I said that like 6 times, but I know people are gonna be like, bro, how do I do this? That's how you do it. Replay that 6 times and you've heard it like 9 times. Now that you've done that, you're gonna wanna do that 5 times. You're gonna wanna have to source 3 crates 5 times. So you've done 5 crate missions. You got 3 crates per mission. That means you have 15 crates to sell, rewarding you when you sell those crates from your crate warehouse. You'll be rewarded with $200,000 to $25,000. So $200,000 to $25,000 for 5 crate missions, not bad at all, especially as a beginner. That will get you set up for my next video, but that's how you become a millionaire in day 1. I did this all in 1 day. You can do all of these things in 1 day. I spent probably, I'm gonna say 8 hours playing, which is a long time, but if you are a gamer, you know you can easily spend 8 hours playing on this easily. So hopefully that gets you guys started. That would be the small crate warehouse grind for beginning players. That gives you a CEO office you got in there. I also bought a Batty 801 in this time. I also bought an apartment in this time. I also bought a small crate warehouse. We bought some weapons. We got a lot of stuff here. We got a lot of free weapons as well. So hopefully, again, this is my money making guide, how to become rich in 1 day starting from level 1. This is like my ultimate guide to become a millionaire for day 1. Hopefully, again, this guide helps you guys make money fast in GTA 5 Online. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching.